Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello and welcome everyone to another double feature here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, few things. I want to build Coop. I have the money for it. I should have the resources for it. The main issue is that, well, I'm not sure if Robin will be at her store today. I think usually on Monday girls go into the store to purchase stuff for their families. So we're gonna have to take a look at that. Other than that, I'm gonna have to water everything here and see what else can I do with my farm till the end of the spring season. So stick around for another 2-day bonanza and we're gonna have some fun. What do you say? So when it comes to building a coop, you require 400 wood or 300. Let me double check it. 300 wood and 100 stone. Beautiful. So I will be almost out of wood and 100 stone. Where in the world do I keep that? And 4,000 gold. Yay! We're gonna be broke. Well, not necessarily. If you watched one of my previous episodes, you would know that I can actually go to Pierre and sell the kale directly to him. I do not have to drop it off at the collection bin and then have the summary at the end of the day, in case I'm really desperate and I'm really looking for cash. In this case, it would actually not hurt to get my hands on more money, just because I do not know how much will I get for the kale and the parsnip, and knowing that I can maybe purchase the upgrade for the pickaxe too would not be the worst thing, maybe. Also, should I go to Clan and crack open some geodes? Well, I'm just talking about how little money I have, and here I want to go cracking open geodes, and each costs 25 gold, so that's definitely not gonna happen. Anyhow, I'm gonna shut up now, water the rest of this, be here really quick, don't switch the channel. Maybe check the link in the description. In the meantime, it will direct you to the channel itself and check out what sort of stuff I have published so far. And I'll be back. And I'm finally done watering everything. Wow, that took forever. Now, the thing is that today is the 22nd. So it's my last day to potentially plant kale and potatoes. Of course, I cannot plant more cauliflower because it will not mature, and that would be just a waste of money. And that is why I'm actually considering running off with the kale I have picked up from my farm to Pierre, selling it and purchasing seeds instead so that I can maintain those 4,000 gold in order to see if Robin will be at the store and if I can actually turn in the request for the first coop. And if I will build the first coop, then I can start concentrating on the pickaxe or the better fishing rod. So let's hope she's not there. Okay, 10 and 10, that will do. Robin was not here, so maybe she actually is at the shop, which would be awesome. Selling the kale like this allowed me to purchase more kale and more potatoes, which is great. That will be some money at the end of the spring season for me to work with when I will be rolling over into the summer. Yes, she's here. Construct, and there we go. A coop. I never recall building coop this early ever in any of my playthroughs with the game. Now the question is if this will come out to 1, 2, 3, 4 potential buildings. So I'm thinking I'm gonna build the first coop directly here, and moving from there I will be building a barn, coop, barn, which should fit exactly 4 buildings hopefully. So let's go ahead and plant this down there, and tomorrow she can start working on it, because I mean today I'm kind of broke. Linus, did we give you more gifts? No? Yeah, okay. Hope you like leek. I said I hope you like leek, not that you're gonna tell me it's a great gift and nothing changes between us. And I know, today is a super horrible day to go into mines. Especially because I do not have any torches or anything. But look, a ladder! Ooh, copper. We need more copper. Considering that we need to upgrade all of our tools with use of 5 copper bars, which is equal to 25 copper ore, well, you do the math. I actually have all the tools in my inventory, so it should not be that hard for you to try and do that. If you leave the correct answer in the comment section, I will give you maybe a shout out in one of the future episodes of Stardew Valley. So go ahead, give it a shot. But come on, can't you just die already? This was horrible. Dealing 1 damage to these guys. The bugs are falling apart immediately like butter, but no, not you. You have to be an issue. Oh, finally. I'm gonna take the torch. Plant it like here. I really don't want to be fighting more of these idiots. Oh my god, there's so many of these idiots. Go away! Shoot! Guys, I don't want to be burning daylight with you guys. Like 3:30 p.m. Really glad Robin was at her store. Why did I think she was not? Maybe I got her confused with Marnie, or something happened to me at one of the playthroughs, but I definitely know that Tuesday is not a good day as she is working out at Pierre's. God darn it. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh my god, you guys are everywhere today. And even bats. I don't even know where is this bat coming from. Shoo! Are these idiots following me? Come on, drop a ladder. I really don't want to be burning daylight here with these guys. Okay. Be some positive outcome out of this whole engagement. I'm not coming across that much copper, even from the rocks. Would actually appreciate coming across more coal. Usually what tends to happen is eventually I end up buying just like 200 stacks of coal from Clint. And I try to do that on year 1, because on year 2, everything gets more expensive. At least at these stores. Luckily enough, PR seeds still cost the same. It would be really bothering me if, for example, 1 year the cauliflower would cost 80 and next year it would cost like 100 or something. It would be highly inconsistent and I would not appreciate it. And there is a ton of coal here. And there are a ton of rocks, and I don't think I can... Oh, I can make cherry bombs. Do I want to make cherry bomb? Ah, sure. This is a nice spot for it. And of course I'm gonna walk through there and see that there is not a ladder to be found. Of course not. My god, there are some massive clusters of rocks here. A bigger bomb would have an awesome time here. I need to plant this here. And why don't I have more salmon berries? Guys? I made the boo-boo. God damn it, I'm gonna have to return and repeat the whole levels again. And again. About 14 copper. Oh, what the frick. That's worth at least something. 7 energy left. That is horrible because that is exactly 1 cast of a fishing rod. So I'm not gonna attempt to do that. Maru, what's up? I do not have any strawberry for you. Kind of kept them all to myself. Really need to make more preserve jars so I can turn out more strawberry jelly. Also, I need to save up some of those strawberries once I get my hands on seed makers. Those are definitely turned into seeds to be planted either for the 2nd year of spring season or inside of the greenhouse, at least 10 of them. Can I sell any of this? No, not really. But I did come across a ton of coal, so that's at least something. But yeah, not really good. I'm gonna probably go and check on the beach, and I just realized I still have to plant these things, so how are we on it time-wise? I would really kill for a cup of coffee. And I know I can actually purchase it from Gus's, but I really don't want to be spending the money that I need right now for those types of things. So, rather not. Okay, so that's that, and I'm thinking, because tomorrow it's gonna be raining, potatoes can come here. And I am forced to water them because otherwise they would lose a day of growing, which would mean they would not mature by the 28th. Because math and science and all of that. Okay, so let's go take a look to the beach. 435 gold is not something tremendously great, which I should be proud of. But I've had worse days, so yeah. Anyhow, we did just started building the cube. The problem is that in 2 days the cube would be built. And usually if there is an event where the whole town is participating, Robin does not work on those days. So after the dance event, I will still not have the coop constructed. I will still need to wait one more day for her to finish off her job. And I'm coming across some decent stuff which I can drop off at the community center. That is, unless I pick up multiple units of each, and I can drop that off at the community center and both the collection box. Now let's see, if we go into the fish tank, I can drop off both the oyster and both the mussel inside. For the rest, unfortunately, I will be forced to build a crab pot or purchase one. And since I went with the better selling price of fish, I'm definitely not gonna be crafting the crab pots because they would require actually 3 iron bars from me, and there's no chance I'm gonna do that. So let's just head back home. I wouldn't have the time to drop off these things at the community center anyhow. I can sell 2 of them. 2 of them can stay with me. And we'll see how this turns out. These can be sold. Ah, sure, let's sell these 2. This is so awesome. I still cannot believe I managed to pull it off. But this is why I want to go and check on her wares. Actually, on my testing file, what happened to me was that I managed to run out of battery packs. And here she came with a stack of 5 battery packs, and each cost like 1000 gold. So I was able to make 5 iridium quality sprinklers like it was nothing. Okay, so obviously today's payday was pretty damn horrendous. I don't know why I loaded up quartz into the collection box, but whatever. Today it's raining. I hope the luck will be better. Okay, so we are definitely going into the mines once our pooch lets us. And so many forageables. This is another lovely screenshot that I'm saving for myself. So many things, so many things. So awesome. Wow, okay. That's pretty damn impressive. Especially if I take whatever the frick I can find here too, and I start to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, okay, it's not slowing down. And this is where I'm gonna stop, because 200 seeds made out of all the forageable goody goodies is pretty damn enough for me. Gold star daffodils. I can give one to Haley. Perfect. I can keep the leek. I can keep the horseradish for energy. I can drop off these 2 at the community center bundle. Mayor Lewis officially invites us for the dance event tomorrow, which is great. Now, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna probably run a circle. So I'm gonna go down into the woods, see if there are spring onions and such, so that I don't have to be going through my leeks and horseradish. Then I will be able to go to the beach, see if I will be able to get my hands on any forageable items there. Okay, so 3 spring onions. That's pretty funny. Not the word I want to use, but what are my other options? Hmm? And I'm gonna try cast some few times over here to see if I might get a bite from the green algae. No, I was hoping I would actually come across catfish. I'm gonna try one more spot. But without bait or any of the tackles equipped, this can be an issue. And I really don't want to wait till fall season to get my hands on catfish. Okay, this is jumpy a bit. Can this be potentially what I was looking for this whole damn time? I think it is. And can I catch it? That is the bigger question. Apparently, I can. Okay. So this spot where you can catch the legendary ice fish actually turns out is a good spot also for catfish. Are you kidding me? Did I just come across a second one? I think so. So the question is if I'm gonna get the first fish pond, if I should load in a catfish. That way I would have a great resource when it comes to giving gifts to Willy, because Willy really loves his catfish. Come on, one more. You can do it! Kind of feel like an idiot wasting the trout tube on the previous episode, or one of the previous episodes, when I could have just come here and just have fun fishing and pulling out green algae all the damn time. But these two, and even gold star quality, will definitely do it for me, so thank you very much. Unfortunately, I do not have enough money to purchase crab pots from Billy. Those are more expensive, so one of the bundles will have to wait. And there is no chance I'm gonna be using my iron bars to make crab pots. And unless you definitely go with the path of the crab pots, well, what you can do if you go with the cheaper crab pot pathway, you get your hands on level 5 skill, you start making crab pots, you load them up, then once you unlock the sewers, after you donate sufficient amount of items to the museum, you go to the dog-like statue, you pay the price of, I don't know, like 10,000 or something, to change your skill tree for fishing, and then you go for the added value for fish. Once you have, like, I don't know, 15 crab pots placed down, or how many you want to go with. Because the big lake on my farm is so far off right now, it would be inconvenient for me to be running there. I would rather put it somewhere like down in the woods probably. For now, at least that is, until I will make some sort of path of or rotation for me to be going from the first part of my map where I do the farming to the second part where I will keep my animals to the lower left part where I will keep the fish ponds and the crab pots. But yeah, we will have to see. The idea here is to go drop off what I can at the community center, then I'm gonna run off, home, and then I'm gonna probably continue with the mining. Georgie, where are you? Where are your grandparents? Oh, probably they are at the doctor's appointment. I want to see if I can give him a leek. I think he likes leek. I'm gonna rudely interrupt your medical examination. Drop a leek in your lap. He seems to really like that. Although, not apparently as much as I would hope it would. Maybe it's because I interrupted his physical appointment. Or doctor's appointment. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Anyhow. Let's drop off these two. That way we are only missing two more. I can drop off... No? No? Waiting for walleye will be a pain in the behind. Tiger trout, that's all the way till the fall season. That's gonna be annoying too. But we'll manage somehow. I don't want to be getting more crops for the end of the spring season because I cannot grow anything except of if I would get more parsnips today, but it's just not worth it to be watering them. So let's just see what can be sold. I'm definitely keeping the catfish. All the Omni Geodes and all the other funky stuff is staying there too. Yeah, I really need to make some sort of order in all of this mess because this is just bad. I'm gonna drop the sneakers. I do not know why I keep them. Selling them is not worth it that much anyhow. Let's see, torches from here. 14 green algae, 9 seaweed. Okay. I do not have, however, money, so that's gonna be an issue. Let's head into the mines and see what I can manage to do, or potentially if I can get into the level 40 and below and get my hands on some iron. We still have a ton of time. I do have a ton of resources to keep me nicely fed. I did give Linus 2 gifts this week, so sorry baddie, but you're gonna have to wait. Don't want to be fishing now. I could have dropped off some of the items at my farm, but oh well, here I go. Let's hope we're gonna have luck coming across some ladders like the last time. And maybe some copper. And lesser amount of enemies. Because the last day that was pretty damn annoying. And yeah, I know I have the torches right now with me. Okay, empty boxes are the worst thing. Ooh, I see a ton of copper down there. We are so headed there. Oh, of course. I could have guessed you guys would be hanging around here. Maybe one of them will drop a ladder after I dispose of them. Unfortunately, no. Okay, anyhow, let's crack open all these geodes. That way we can ensure we're gonna have a decent amount of ore. Let's clear it out from here, see if there will be a ladder. Fortunately, no. Okay, this will take a while. so stick around. Leave in the comment section what was the most infuriating level you ever run across in the Stardew Valley. I know I left the damn torch up there, but I can pick up this one down here, since this place is so nicely lighted up. Last time we ended on the level 38, hoping I will get past that this time. Yeah, I do hear you. Yeah, you are annoying. Leave me be! I'm trying to shoot a video here. This is horrible, these interruptions. So rude. So rude. Unfortunately, no ladder here whatsoever. And I need to eat something. So how about we free up some of the inventory space? I'm realizing right now I'm running out of the time to give Haley the daffodils, but what can I tell you? I'm a sucker for progress, and progress demands sacrifice. And I want to check if there is some coal here. There isn't, but there is an amethyst, which I would like to get my hands on. Whoopee! Okay, I do not see where I'm going. At least there is a ton of resources to be mined. I cannot tell if there's only one bat or more of them. Why did I have to say that? No, I'm definitely sure there's gonna be more of them. Oh boy. What is something I can eat? In order to free up some space, let's eat the cave carrot too. They are a good source of fiber and energy, apparently. Oh, by the way, do let me know what you guys think about the last few episodes which I uploaded on my channel. I know I usually tend to do like a single day feature type of deal, but oh boy, we are getting swarmed. Now the question is if I should stay here and let the bats swarm me, because I do not have enough bat wings to think. Well, I'm thinking about the lightning rods, obviously. You need bat wings for those. So that's why I'm asking if I should stay here myself or not, and head down into the levels where I can get my hands on some iron finally. You know what? There are bats in the lower levels, so I'm just gonna try and get my hands on some lovely iron here. And look at that! We came across some iron right from the get-go. Ooh, so much iron! Wow! Okay. Really glad I decided to go down here and not waste my damn time with those bats. I really need to get my hands on some better gear. Ooh, dwarf scroll! And even winter root. Darn! Okay. Let's ditch these two. Yeah, getting my hands on all the 4 dwarf scrolls, the helmet and the computer will eventually be annoying. But look, iron! And copper! Fun stuff! Ooh, frozen tear! We actually do require this for one of the bundles, so I can finally ditch the torches. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. And it's getting super late, so I'm thinking I'm actually gonna run home after I pick up this. Not gonna leave some iron here unattended. Go away! It's funny actually how the bats in the upper levels don't look like bats, and from levels 40 and so on they actually more resemble the bats themselves. It's funny because they don't have those tiny spiky ears. They cannot say, "I'm Batman." Yeah, I know I'm weird. What can I tell you? Anyhow, I'm gonna rush off home. This will be the end of this episode. I hope you guys had a blast with another double feature here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel. Once again, it's been a pleasure hanging around. Do let me know if you would want me to show you something specific in the Stardew Valley 1.4 update, and by doing so, I will be able to plan around that and try to surprise you somehow. So, look forward to more episodes on the channel. Subscribe, recommend the channel so I get more support. It will help me a lot to improve the overall quality of the content and interact with bigger crowd, which will be even better. And hopefully you guys liked the episode, and I will see you on the next one. Till then, I wish you all the best, and of course, goodbye.